Hey guys, welcome back. Today, before I start your reading, I want to share a few messages that I got for you from Spirit. I'm going to read them quick, and you can always replay this part back you know, if you don't remember them, all right? This is specific to this reading. I was going to do a reading about souls and separation. This doesn't necessarily mean love as in romantic, but it can be just love as a family member, a friend, or, whatever kind of dynamic, souls and separation. And I got these messages for you guys. So, first message is this is the time to look for hidden blessings, okay? Um, because Spirit can work through the matrix on your behalf. This is exactly how I heard it, so that's how I wrote it down. Okay? The second message is this is the time right now to go to that next step. Whatever it is you want to do, you're trying to achieve, now is the time to take that very next step, no matter if it's, a baby step or a large step. If it's a little boss move, a big boss move, now it's a good time. And just go forward. For instance, I'm a tarot reader. Maybe my next step might be a website, or maybe it might be, to do a join button or something like that, or go live. It depends on whatever you're able to obligate yourself to. So consider that when you're making your next step for your whatever goal it is that you're working on that's really important to you right now. Okay. And if you're a person who is in separation from someone who has a masculine personality, is a masculine in your life, whether romantic or, father figures or uncles or whatever, okay, elders, fathers, whatever. If you're in separation from someone, whoever it is, children, family, friends, whatever, lovers, and you're thinking about them a lot, reunion is on hold because of karma clearing at this time. All right. They have to balance out karma, and they are receiving karma in that it's this karma is not meant for you. Okay. So that's if you're waiting on a person, they're masculine or whatever. This is specifically a masculine. The last two messages, okay, they're a little quirky, but that's what Spirit sent through, and I'm just gonna give it to you, okay? Your guides want you to communicate to them while you're in the shower. You're like a giant antenna inside a body of water, and they're going to have the ability to communicate with you and vice versa. Your guides want you to verbally express, not to be in your mind about it. Like, they want to hear you say whatever it is you're working on. I'm working on getting that contract. I'm going to get that contract. This is what I want. It would help my life if I could get this contract. If I could just complete this over here, it would help me out, my health, blessings for my family, whatever. Spirit is wanting you to be a little bit specific, though. It's like in manifestation. But your spirit guide is saying they can help you further along in your process if they know, verbally speak it. Because the things that you think about in your mind that you want for yourself, they don't have access to that. They're going to help you achieve it. So after you do this, verbally express this to your spirit guides. They say in the shower, or wherever there's a lot of water, like even if you're at a pool or wherever there's water, they're saying that's the key, the conduit, okay? It helps the frequencies merge so that you can get your messages. Now they're saying to record yourself. Also, your voice. Record your voice while you're in the shower in case this message has come through. You can blurt it out to your phone, and it records them. You record your message, because they're saying these messages are so fast or super fast that you're going to forget them. You're going to forget them before you get out of the shower. You're going to forget them before you can write them down. And that's how you know these are from spirit, from heaven, high level, okay? Not earthbound souls. These are from your guides in heaven who have access to your chart, your records, your Akashic records, everything about you. They're going to help you, but you got to voice what you want. All right. And that was it. So I hope I didn't take too much time with that, but that was it. Those were the messages for you souls who are in separation. All right. Like I said, that can be any kind of soul that you're in separation from, but I would assume you'd be missing them, thinking about them, wondering about them. You know, it can be anybody, grandkids, kids, family members, brothers, sisters, a lover, you know, anybody. It can be anybody. Souls in separation. Let's see what comes out. For souls in separation, you're missing them, you're thinking about them, wondering what happened to them. I don't know if it pertains to these messages here. But when you get those messages in the shower, those downloads, they're going to be imperative to you and your future some kind of way. So they're important. That's why Spirit is saying they're important, because, you know, you might be called on to do something. All right? Maybe called on to receive a blessing. Maybe called on to help. I don't know. Maybe called to share a message with the world. You know, kind of like I just got these messages. All right. First one out, I have the Four of Wands. And normally I pull them out, but these wanted to come out. So let's just go with this. This is how the story wants to come out. I'll let it happen. Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. You know, I feel strongly, because look at this Four of Wands. There's mirroring here. There's also two counterparts there, the yin and the yang, right? These two bodies complete one soul. And then we have here a King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody is very remorseful, is the energy I'm getting off of this. And I don't know who. Well, it's the masculine. Okay, the masculine is remorseful. The masculine did come out in the messages as being delayed because of karma clearing. So this would make sense with the Four of Wands, talking about a divine pair, and about how one of those, being the masculine, can't come forward because of karma clearing in their life at this time. All right, so we're going to go with that. Let's see what else comes out for souls in separation. And, you know, any message can come out. This is for all signs. Any message can come out. This could switch up to another message now, the way this is playing out. Okay? I have a message right here. If somebody's very emotional and wants to come forward, they just can't. All right? They just can't. What else do you want to tell me about the souls in separation? Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords. All right. And the bottom, this would support also a divine couple. We have the Lovers. Gemini energy for the major arcana, but this is the Lovers, the yin and the yang. These two cards, I would, you know, if you believe in twin ray, twin light, twin souls, violet rays, divine counterparts, soulmates, 100%, that would be it. Okay. That would be it. The masculine has to clear karma. So, but we have somebody who is also happy. We have the King of Swords. Some of you might be air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy, which would be the Divine Feminine. Also stands for Virgo. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Now, the message I'm getting, because over here, this fell aside separately, the Ace of Wands. It's like this new beginning, because when this masculine clears the karma for these souls that are separated, when the masculine clears the karma, they're coming in. But I don't know if the feminine is going to want to accept it, because the feminine is showing up as either being fine as independent, being abundant, having everything that they need. They just don't have the masculine. They don't have the emperor. And maybe that's what this King of Swords is going to communicate. I'm happy on my own, doing my own thing, being very independent, because King of Swords is an Aquarius card, which is very independent. This Nine of Pentacles is very independent, and this is happy. Ten of Cups, happy, being independent. Let me clarify though, because it's like I said, this came out on the side. The other three cards, they're together. This came out on the side as like a side note. Well, a side note is when this opportunity comes in, I don't know if I'm going to want it. And it's because the feminine has learned to be happy without the masculine. All right? So for some of you, a lot of you, this is going to be about a divine connection. The way this story is going, this is the story that wanted to come out. Like I said, I did ask about souls and separation. So for whoever watches this, this is the strongest message that I'm getting, okay? Now I have the Three of Swords, and I have the High Priestess in the reverse. All right, I want to clarify, because we could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. Anybody could be a High Priestess. I'm a tarot reader. I could be a High Priestess, but this could also be about something being exposed. And I feel like it's this place is ransacked. Maybe you're going to find out that somebody was stolen from. And I have been channeling for a while where the masculines are going to have a tower, that the ones who are in these certain situations, which we call karmic-y, where some of them may be exposed as stealing and having third parties and such. So this could be a secret coming out. Painful secret. Three of Swords. It exposes a lot of personal stuff, because look at all those papers. Look, it's ransacked. This Three of Swords is very negative. Now, this is either a High Priestess who didn't listen to their intuition and something negative happened, something bad happened, and they're like, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I should have listened to my instinct. I just knew that was going to happen. How many of us say that? We all say that. I used to say that a lot. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know. It's just a message. But on the bottom of the deck is here. Yeah, stealing. This was on the bottom of the deck. So that would suggest, I think somebody stole something, some information. Hopefully nobody stole someone's identity, but because, one would keep their identity private with this High Priestess in the upright. Your identity would be private, but something's not private now. somebody's information could have been stolen. Literally, someone's identity, accounts and things could have been opened in someone else's name, gain credit, gain money. There's a thief. There's something deceptive that's going to come out. But it also may come out because somebody didn't listen to their intuition, or maybe you, if you're a tarot reader, or if you're an intuitive person who's watching this, maybe you warned this person and they didn't listen and it happened. So this is part of this masculine's karma. If I'm putting it together as a whole story, that's part of this masculine's karma, probably for maybe the way things happen between you and a masculine. Okay, if this is like a situation where, well, that's why you're not with your divine counterpart, because they have to clear that karma for whatever reason. We can't ask why. We'll never figure that one out. This life, past life. Sometimes it'll come out past life. I feel like with this Queen of Wands reverse and the Magician upright, I feel like the third party, the karmic, got caught red-handed. The karmic got caught red-handed. And tell me more about the Magician. Maybe we'll find out how did they get caught. Because remember, the Magician has all the tools. It can have cameras. Yeah, I feel like this is a person. Yeah, Page of Swords, see? This is a person. All right, so I feel the karmic got caught by the Magician. In this case, the Magician is the masculine. It's what we would consider the Emperor. Page of Swords was watching the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Ten of Pentacles. The masculine may have caught the karmic cheating, maybe even stealing, because over here we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. And it's very painful what the masculine is going through. And that's part of their karma for maybe the way they treated you, is what I'm trying to say, to tie this all in together. They are watching them, and they caught them. I think they caught them with another lover. Gemini energy, but I think they caught them with another lover. They caught their person that they were settled down and committed with, the karmic. They caught them with somebody else. Maybe at the house even. Or other people in the community could have seen them together, because there's other people over here in the same vicinity. Well, these two people are kind of hiding out by the tree, but there's still people around. They could have, somebody could have seen the karmic at the park or someplace in the community with somebody, not your masculine, okay, but with somebody else. They had your masculine in a third party. So now, basically, this is karma. This is what's happening. If the masculine originally put you in a third party with this karmic, now this karmic put the masculine in a third party with somebody else. Reaping what you sow. Thing is, this masculine will come your way, because it showed that, they will come your way. Fast. Yeah, they're going to, because I keep seeing a lot of, stuff like this. Fast. Coming in fast. Happy. They know. The masculines are realizing what make them happy. Queen of Wands reverse. I want to get a card for that. It's over. See, it's over with the Queen of Wands. With the World card there, it's over. The third party, the karmic, got caught. with another person and got caught stealing. What were they stealing? What were they taking? What were they taking? What were they taking? A lot of stuff with this temperance. They were emptying out the house. Look. Even this, like they're grabbing stuff out of the cellar, out of the basement, or sneaking it out. They ransacked, literally, they went through everything. The karmic emptied out the house and abandoned ship. These cups are empty. These aren't even alchemizing, they're just empty. Okay, they emptied out your person, the one that's on your mind that you're in separation from, and it's looking like a divine counterpart. And they're like, oh my God, I just got stabbed in the back. Look at that. I can't make this up. These cards are falling out on their own. Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. I can't believe it. And the thing is, I think you guys told them. I think you're the High Priestess energy. And I think you told them and they didn't listen. And I think they're thinking, wow. So then they're coming in, I believe. You're like their knight in shining armor. But you're the feminine. But this is the sun coming in. This is the masculine. But I think this is how they see you. And I think that's how they're seeing you. Some of you, your masculine is going to be a female. Just saying. Some of you, your masculine will literally be a female. But they're going to come rushing in towards you guys because they know you make them happy. They know you're their happiness. This karma has to be cleared, though. This was karma that had to happen. This is here at the bottom of the deck now with this Five of Swords and the Devil. This is all karmic stuff. This is what the masculine had to go through. All right, so now that the masculine's going through this, or will be soon, what happens next? What happens next in the story? What happens next? Okay. The masculine is just saying it's over. It's over. The love is over. It's gone. Everybody is pouring the cups of love out. The cups of love are getting poured down. A lot of swords and betrayal here. Okay. Will the collective want the masculine back? Wow, I split right there at the Emperor too. The Emperor and the Seven of Wands. The Emperor, who may have been resisting all this, I feel like now they want to fight for you because, it's almost like war. Like, look, the fire and the flames. Like this masculine, when you see him again, they may be mad and hot and angry, not at you, but because this happened. And they may be really more angry at themselves because they didn't listen. They didn't listen to they didn't listen to you if you told them. They didn't listen to their own intuition. They didn't listen. And they get robbed of everything, betrayed and cheated on. And they knew you were the right choice. They didn't choose you. You're the Empress. Now you're showing up in the reverse. The Emperor came out in the upright. It was the Emperor who chose to go down this other path. Then the Emperor had to go down the same karma, except for worse. So if they jump ship from you, abandon you, their karma is worse. They get abandoned for another third party as they did you, but they get another icing on top. They're getting robbed either of their identity, their belongings, something valuable. And this Queen of Cups is pouring out the love. This is the person. This might be the karmic. They stopped loving them. And I know the Queen of Cups is very loving, but look at this. Intuitively look at this. This Queen of Cups is pouring out the love. This is the Emperor. This was the Emperor's response. It's over because she don't love me. It's over. Okay? This Ten of Wands upright is just it's an elder person really thinking. To me, they're like, it's over, because the wisdom. This was the wisdom that they didn't listen to. They knew it was over, but they didn't. Nobody listened over here on the High Priestess. Nobody listened to the High Priestess that it was over, because it was over the minute the love gone. That's what I feel these two are saying. The minute the love was gone, it was over. So the person that you're in separation from is dealing with this person who they thought they had love with, which was a karmic, but they didn't. That's been gone. That love has been gone for a while. Yeah. There's been a Five of Cups situation for a while. It's been sad. Very sad. What's going to happen when the masculine comes back? When the divine masculine goes toward the divine femme? What's going to happen? All right. Okay. Well, we have the King of Wands in reverse. I think this masculine is going to stop playing around. This Emperor is going to stop being, having all these options or being a player. I think they want to commit. I think they want to tell you what's on their mind. With the Four of Pentacles reverse, that means these locks come off. This place is all locked up, okay? But it came out in the reverse. That means he's going to unlock the emotions, or she, whoever the masculine is. For some of you guys, this masculine is a she. And the Hierophant reverse, they don't want to be in this relationship, this karmic relationship. Okay, and they're going to tell you how they feel about you, or whatever they feel comfortable telling you, because they are showing up as a King of Cups. But that means love. Yeah, they could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but they don't have to be. They can just be in their emotions, and they're going to reveal their emotions to you. Maybe about I don't want to be in this relationship with this this karmic anymore. This person. Okay, that's not good. And the Hierophant can be Taurus in the Major Arcana. It can be about lessons too. And it's the Emperor reversed and the Two of Cups. It's about, they don't want to be married. They don't want to be committed. It don't have to be a marriage, but it's a commitment. It's a traditional type of setting. They don't want it no more. They want to come towards you. It's going to be your choice. Divine Feminine. Yeah. I see this as Divine Feminine, okay, kicking up the feet, okay, and saying, I got options. I can have what I want now, because you've been working on yourself. Meanwhile, this Divine Masculine have been having tower after tower after tower. And you have been getting blessings after blessings after blessings. And I feel like now you're like, well, I feel this is a person who feels satisfied. And that's the energy I got. Well, I'm going to communicate. I'm satisfied that I'm happy. And these cards are starting to repeat. So it's time for me to start ending this. That's exactly how we started off. I don't know if I want to be in this reunion, because I learned how to love myself. I learned how to love myself. And that might be the title of this video. I learned how to love myself. You learn how to satisfy your needs by yourself. This was huge for you, because a lot of times we're in codependent situations and you realize you don't want to be part of a third party. We have the Hangman reverse, Pisces energy. That's the sacrifice. Okay, Three of Pentacles. You had to sacrifice yourself to be in a third party situation, which means, okay, either they spend time with you or they spend time with them, but you can't spend enough time with everybody. So what's it going to be? And you realize you don't want to be part of a three. You want to be part of a two. Okay. 3 is a crowd. All right. Any last messages? Judgment is here. It's upon us, and you can't hide. See, everybody's hiding from judgment. Right? We all got our stake in this. It ain't just the divine masculines, even though they seem to be coming about. You know, when I asked about souls of separation, divine masculine wanted to speak up and talk. So that is exactly what's going on. You guys learn to love yourself. So I think you're going to be in pretty good judgment, because I think that's passing the test. But there's a lot of souls going to be hiding from judgment because they wanted to stay in a karmic situation, or they chose karmically, and they have to pay the piper. But, you know, with all this being illuminated, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like that the divine masculine have paid their dues. And I feel that that's why because soon they'll be able to come in. That's why this is here. This is the side note. Soon, this new opportunity with this, your divine counterpart, this masculine, is going to come. And you're going to have to decide, okay, do I want to be part of 2, or am I okay as 1? A lot of you guys who chose to love yourself are going to be fine. Everyone's going to be fine. Everything's illuminated, but it's just saying that you learned your lesson and you can move on to the next level, which was a lot of my what came out in my messages were, take the next step forward to whatever it is you want to achieve, a personal dream, a personal accomplishment, a personal achievement that includes just yourself as a solo. Receive your messages as well. I get this because when I got you guys were going to receive messages, this is a part of receiving divine messages and spreading the word, being awakened. Okay, a lot of you are going through awakenings, and a lot of you, your awakenings have already started, and they're just cracking open a little further, like an egg, like a chicken coming out of an egg. It starts and then it continues until the process is finished. Best of luck for anyone who resonates with this. This is a masculine who's really went through it, but you learn to love yourself. I want to close out with let me close out with one of these or 2 of these, whatever. Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah, higher power. A couple of cards came out. Breathe. Milk and honey on the bottom. Leading to abundance. This is you. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter. This is you. Working on your own creation, and it's going to turn into milk and honey. A lot of abundance from doing that, okay? Things that make you happy. When I mean abundance, I don't just mean money. This is some next level stuff, okay? This is why you need to put your foot forward and get to the next level. There's a higher purpose for you. Gifts. I think you have a lot of spiritual gifts. These are the messages that I channeled. You're going to have a lot of insight coming in when you're in the shower. Get these messages down. It's a higher power. Whatever these messages are, it's to help you. And I believe this is for those who don't want to talk in the shower. This is like saying meditate, breathe. That's what I try to do. Some days you can do a good one, and some days things get in the way. You can't. But when things get in the way of your meditation, guess what? That's also being present, because things are interrupting. So you have to become present in the moment. You got some gifts coming in. You got messages coming in from spirit, from heaven, high next level stuff. And it may help you to decide which next step to take. Just breathe. All right, you guys, leave a comment if this resonated, or claim this reading if you think it's you. All right. This is for the souls who are in separation. The divine masculine wanted to come out. So that's how it is. I love you guys. See you in your next reading, and namaste.